How do I drive more clicks? How do I drive more conversions? And it switches into a masculine energy business when those clicks, those conversions, those sales are supposed to be a side effect of the feminine energy focus. Um, so, success, like happiness, cannot be pursued, it must ensue. There's a really great quote by Viktor Frankl, who was a Holocaust survivor, and he wrote about what patterns he saw among the survivors, and and this is a quote from him: "Success, like happiness, cannot be pursued; it must ensue, and it only does so as the unintended side effect of one's personal dedication to a cause greater than one's self." So you really have to let go of the outcome, trust that that seed is going to grow if it is supposed to grow. If the ground is fertile enough to receive that seed, it will grow. And if it doesn't grow, then it's not supposed to grow. So you are only responsible for half. The universe is responsible for the other half. And you can't treat success like a goal. You have to treat it like a side effect. You cannot will something into success. Will is not enough. The ground has to be fertile, and that is not something you have control over. Um, you're not in control of, what the world is ready for or not. So sometimes the market just isn't there yet. Your audience will tell you. And if no one is buying your product, then listen to your audience. You're going to, it's more like co creating with your audience than it is to make something that you want to make and then convincing them to buy it. It's more like a co creation process. Um, and you also have to love that process, or you're going to have a bad time and it's not going to be sustainable. You have to enjoy the process and have fun with the process and not be focused on the end goal. Um, someone someone with less intelligence is more successful than you because they aren't smart enough to doubt themselves. We look around at all these so-called successful people and it's very confusing because we know we could make a better product, or we know that we have a greater depth of knowledge, and it doesn't make sense why they're more successful than us